restaurant industry is truly the land of hope and opportunity, where someone can literally go from the dish room and end up in the boardroom. Garrett Harker got his start in hospitality as a dishwasher at age 15, growing up in Baltimore. He headed west for college in California, and upon graduation, followed a woman to Boston where he waited tables at Legal Seafoods for 2 years. He then headed out to San Francisco, where he would become the youngest general manager in the history of the very highly regarded Kimpton Group, and he started a family. After the birth of his second daughter came a move back east, where he joined forces with Barbara Lynch to open No. 9 Park. Eventually, it was time to venture out on his own, and he targeted Kenmore Square, best known over the years for the Rathskeller, Aku Aku, and 80 Red Sox games a year. Not your typical premier restaurant space. Eastern Standard immediately established itself as the Kenmore neighborhood mainstay in the vision Garrett desired, a comfortable gathering place open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. The impeccable service, straightforward menu, and reasonable pricing attracted a diverse cross-section of guests, from students to business travelers to Sox fans and the late-night crowd. The bar program stood out from day one and has become nationally recognized. He and his team helped continue the transformation of the neighborhood several doors away when they opened Island Creek Oyster Bar. Here they celebrate and showcase our locally harvested delicacies, along with some of the best seafood found in the city, while also featuring their signature friendly and knowledgeable service and an active, exciting bar scene. Next door, the Hawthorne takes the adult beverage scene to a whole new level. If you're thinking exquisitely crafted cocktails in the most comfortable setting possible, look no further. Think Speakeasy meets the living room couch. Looking for the next neighborhood in which to establish a foothold, Row 34 opened in the early development stages of the Fort Point area. This lively working man's oyster bar has slightly more moderate pricing and casual ambiance than its sister in Kenmore Square, and it has drawn crowds since day one. A second outpost of Row 34 opened across the border in Portsmouth, New Hampshire last year, as well as Branch Line in Watertown, a neighborhood rotisserie and wood-fire grill. 3 weeks ago, something pretty extraordinary happened, one that makes Garrett and his team very proud. Garrett was again nominated by James Beard for Outstanding Restaurateur for all his locations, but Row 34 received a second nomination for Outstanding Bar Program, despite the fact that they only serve beer and wine. Garrett said these accolades and the success of the entire family of restaurants is only due to the great group around him, including a team of operating partners who are truly vested in each location. There is a constant focus on adult education, not training, which occurs every day, every shift. It creates a special culture and fosters an incredible story of internal career growth that is driving success to higher and higher levels. Garrett is excited to be among a talented legion of restaurateurs in Boston that has had recognition bestowed upon them by the James Beard Foundation and many other leading publications and TV shows, reinforcing that the greater Boston area is